Hello and welcome to Death Mute Studio. In this series review, I'm going to be talking about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which is currently available to watch on Disney+. Let's have it. To the plot. Sam Wilson allies himself with Bucky Barnes to embark on a series of international adventures. The duo, drawn together by their ties to Steve Rogers, to thwart the activities of the Flag Smashers, an anti-patriotism terrorist cell. Falcon and the Winter Soldier suffers from a lot of problems. When I heard it was going to be more of a mini-series than a season or a full series with only 6 episodes, I was relieved. As I feel a lot of shows of this ilk and even shows in general really struggle to fill out a 10 episodes without lagging somewhere in the middle. So I thought this series would be lean with no pacing issues, no convoluted story, a tight character study with 2 peripheral characters on the Captain America side of Marvel, an extended tour of the political minefield and espionage of Captain America the Winter Soldier film. If we're bundling in Falcon and the Winter Soldier with the Captain America films First Avenger, Winter Soldier and Civil War, which I am, then the apple has fallen so far from the tree it might as well have been fired out of a cannon. And I align this show with the Winter Soldier film due to its 2 leads. Sam Wilson, who has no superpowers whatsoever, and Bucky being a former super assassin, both of which are suited to a more grounded storyline, which I think the trailer did allude to, but that's where the similarities between Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Captain America the Winter Soldier grind to a halt. The difference in quality, particularly the writing, is night and day. Falcon and the Winter Soldier feels like a cheap knockoff that has all the subtlety, grace and decorum of a reversing dump truck with no tyres on.
Dear Lord, what a sad little life, Jane.
I was tempted to go into the tiniest little detail of all my pet peeves about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, why wasn't Zemo's prison break a full episode? Why does everyone put a mask on only to take it off 2 seconds later? Why are there so many characters in a 6-episode series? Why is the dialogue so remedial? Where did Zemo get his mask from? Why exactly does international jurisdiction not apply to the Dora Milaje? Why can everyone suddenly throw around Cap's shield like a World Frisbee champion? Why is the show called Falcon and the Winter Soldier when the Winter Soldier is only a side character? Why was Zemo's character turned from a battle-hardened tough guy veteran into a wealthy baron with little to no explanation? Why are there no real consequences to a character's actions? Why would Sam leave his phone on when he was undercover in Madripoor? Why would the Flag Smashers follow Carly? She acts like she's just listened to Rage Against the Machine for the first time. What was the point of John Walker's wife? Why does the show paint terrorism in a positive light? Why can't Sam afford to help his family out? He helped save 50% of the universe from Thanos. You're telling me he can't get a bank loan? Why was one episode dedicated to Bucky and Sam fixing a boat? What was the point in John Walker making a jarred version of the Shield? And most importantly, what was the point of the whole series? It all leads back to the same culprit, the writing. The writer's lack of creative ability had a cataclysmic effect on the entire series. The thing that really pissed me off about Falcon and the Winter Soldier was its oversimplified woke political message, and the way the writers were constantly slapping us in the face with it, talking down to its audience and treating us all like children. I can't wait to watch the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. Hey you? Hiya, you're okay? No, I'm not. Have you heard of racism and xenophobia? Hi, yeah, it's a very hot and complex issue, yeah. Well, you probably didn't know this, but it's bad. Yeah, we know it is bad, yeah. I totally agree. You need to do better. Like us. Oh, for f***'s sake. I'm not against discussing xenophobia, sexism, racism, and any other important issues in a show, but it needs to be a discussion and not shoving a lazy, oversimplified message down our throats as if we've never heard of these things before. All Falcon and the Winter Soldier needs to do was hold up a mirror, ask questions of its audience, and we would naturally begin to have the discussion between ourselves. Falcon and the Winter Soldier's issue is that it had the arrogance to think it had the answer or answers, instead of just facilitating the discussion. Everything about Falcon and the Winter Soldier just seemed like a missed opportunity and a cheap cash-in on important political issues. The show was too busy trying to put the world to rights in the most basic possible way, that it neglected its two stars, Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie, which is a big shame. Anthony Mackie is a burning ball of charisma, someone who's patiently been waiting on the Marvel sidelines since 2014. The first ever black Captain America, and the writers thought it was a good idea to give him dialogue like this.
You've got to do better, Senator. You've got to step up.
And Sebastian Stan's Winter Soldier, who is arguably the most interesting character of the two, is relegated to a sidekick character in his own show. Astonishingly, with only 6 episodes, Falcon and the Winter Soldier is an overbloated abomination. Too many characters, too many agendas, too many mistakes to even call it a mess. I heard the creators of the show are going to be making the next Captain America film, and that could quite possibly be the most depressing sentence I've ever muttered. So that is my series review on Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Have you seen it? Do you agree with my review? Let me know in the comments section below and on social media. Please support the channel by liking the video and subscribing. It will help me out massively. But most importantly, thanks for watching. Ta-ra.